Alright, Shalom, Yahawah, this is Brother Aran, back with another edifying lesson through the power and spirit of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS who rule well in these scriptures, and peace and bless to the sincere Akim pushing this truth, and the sincere Akwathium listening in all humbleness and quietness. To you I say Shalawam. Alright. Yahawah is who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahawashi is the name of the Messiah, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Alright, this lesson right here is going to be about how Satan works for Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man, because all this, especially in the times that we're living in, people are giving all this credit to Shaitan or Satan, when whole time the scriptures tell you that everything comes from the Most High, man. Just like you see in a mob or mafia movie, John Gotti or something like that. It's always a boss who has the final say so. Alright, so everything runs through Yahawah, man. You know, the angels in the heaven have to check in with Yahawah before they can even make a move. Alright, so I'm gonna try to keep it brief, man, and edifying at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna start out Job 1:6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before Yahawah, and Satan came also among them. And Yahawah said unto Satan, Where comest thou? Then Satan answered Yahawah and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And Yahawah said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job? So the Most High asked Satan, like, where you was at. He said, I've been doing what I was commanded to do, which is what Satan is, the chief angel on the left-hand side, the chief angel of the wicked angels, you know. So, of course, his job is to go throughout the earth and complete these missions that Yahawah put him on, man. Whoever it may be. So Yahawah asked him in the 8th verse, and Yahawah said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feared the Most High, and escheweth evil? All right, so he asked me, have you ever thought about going down there and messing with Job, man, the one who a perfect and an upright man, one that feared me, and do away with evil? All right, then Satan answered Yahawah and said, Doth Job fear the Most High for naught? Has not thou made an hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, he will curse thee to thy face. So Satan is, is recommending that Yahawah, test Job, man. All right, so that's a prime example right there, man. And he said, boom, the 10th verse, Hast thou not made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Once Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi makes a hedge over someone and protects someone, it's nothing that the strongest it's nothing that even Yahawashi could do. You know, if Yahawashi was to be like, oh, Yahawah, uh, uh, I think you should take the hedge off of Job. It's not going to happen. As long as Yahawah wants that hedge around somebody, it's going to be around them, man. All right, so the point of the matter being is that Satan can't do anything unless Yahawah allows it, man. All right, boom. Job 1:12, and Yahawah said unto Satan, Behold, all that he hath is in thy power. only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. All right, so this is showing you that, hey, man, Satan, when the Most High called the sons of God to come before him, you know, Satan was amongst them also. So that makes Satan a son of God, man. You know, it's righteous. Satan does righteous work because at the end of the day, the Most High has a right side, a righteous side, you know, which is merciful and abundant in love. But at the same time, the Most High has a left-hand side, which it could get ugly on, man. They don't call him a terrible demon-like power for nothing, man, or the king of terrors for nothing. All right, all things go back to Yahawah, man. All right, go to Psalm 78 and verse 49. All right, he cast upon them the fierceness of his anger, wrath and indignation, and trouble by sending evil angels among them. And he is talking about Yahawah, man. He sends the evil angels. He commands the evil angels to do his dirty work, man. You know, and they are happy to appease his wrath, man. You know, and like I said earlier, Satan is the chief uh, uh, angel on the left hand side among the evil angels, man. You know, so Satan works for the Most High. There's nothing that Satan can't do if Yahawah doesn't allow it, man. You know. All right, from there, I'm gonna run through about 4 scriptures, just showing you that hey, everything goes back to the Most High, man. Yahawah, man. 1 Samuel 2 and verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bring down to the grave and bringeth up. The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust, and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he has set the world upon them. All right. So the point of the matter being is that everything comes from the Most High, man. Yahawah calls the shots, man. Yahawah killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. All right. Yahawah maketh poor and maketh rich. He bringeth low and lifteth up. All right. So all that credit to Satan is gonna get you dealt with, man, because you're not giving that credit to who it is rightfully due. You know, and you got this Christianity bugged out ass doctrine that speaks about how Satan rebelled from the Most High and rules on the earth or some shit, whatever Christian. I ain't been to church in so long, I can't even tell you that story anymore. All right, but that if you got a spiritual eye, you can see that Esau Esau is not targeting. Esau is revealing himself, man, that he is the physical counterpart uh, 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 on the left hand side, man. The Satan's physical counterpart. All right, because the only ones who rebelled against the law, statutes, and commandments, even though it wasn't given to them, is Esau, and they continue to push this wickedness throughout the earth, man. Pork, shrimp, crab, lobster, catfish, uh, uh, democracy, you know, gluttony, homosexuality. All these things are works of the devil, man. The deceiver. Devil means deceiver. And who has deceived the world? Esau, the so-called white man. The world is given into the hands of the wicked right now. Job 9:24. But yeah, that's just some things I thought up through the spirit, man. You know. From there, jump to Isaiah 45 and verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahawah, do all these things. All right, so the Lord makes peace and creates evil, man. You have to give that credit to who is due to, man. All right, and all these things going on now, man, with the coronavirus and race wars and martial law and things like that are coming, man. All these things come from Yahawah, man. He gives Satan a word and Satan goes down and he does it, man. Whether it's tapping into Esau, one of the elites, and having them push forth this agenda, or whether the coronavirus is real, man. And they're and it's flooding the earth right now. All these things go back to Yahawah, man. All right, I got about 3 more scriptures, then I'm gonna close out. Amos 3, Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be an evil in a city, and Yahawah hath not done it? Go down to the 7th verse. Surely the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. And that's why, the brothers, me and likewise brothers like myself are able to do these lessons and tear down the strongholds that Esau, the so-called white man, have built up over the years, man. All right? Because the Lord revealed these things unto the apostles, on down to the elders, on down to us, man. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS who rule well in these scriptures. But all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. All right. I got 2 more scriptures there in the same book, in the Apocrypha Ecclesiasticus 10 and verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. Right now, the Lord set over Esau, the so-called white man. Hey, the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men and setteth over it even the basis of men. Roughly paraphrasing that scripture in Daniel. All right, so right now the Lord set over it the basis of men. Hence, all this wickedness and evil being pushed throughout the planet Earth. But in the time to come, which is soon, how do we know that? We see the signs in the earth. We see the signs in the heavens. The chariots of the Lord are making a mass appearance. Uh, the coronavirus, mass death, plagues, world war. All these things are signs, man, that the return of the Messiah, which is Yahawashi, man, and that's the one that he's going to set over that is profitable. When it says in due time he will set over it one that is profitable, that is speaking about Yahawashi. All right. Verse 5, in the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of men, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. You know, and the person of the scribes are the prophets, man, the ones that are pushing this word, man. You know, but the point of the matter being is everything is in the hand of the Lord's, man. In the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of men. All right, and I got one last scripture. I'm gonna close out this lesson. Ecclesiasticus 11 and 14. Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the Lord. All right. So the point of the matter being is hey, everything comes from Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. That scripture is pretty much self-explanatory, man. Good and bad, life and death, uh, 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 poverty and riches come of the Lord. All right. And Satan works for the Most High, man. Everything comes from Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. All right, I want to end out this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory which is due to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS who rule well in these scriptures. And peace and blessings to the sincere Akim pushing this truth. And the sincere Akwathium listening in all humbleness and quietness. To you I say Shalawam also.